Oh no. Jesus.
I had it waiting on you.
I was wondering what the hell you were doing. Is this the shirt we were talking about?
Hang on. I had it waiting on you. Go. Sure.
Yeah.
Don't flash the masses. Hang on.
That's nicer than any shirt that I have from Stony
There
Brook.
it is. How about it? Stony Brook, Seawolves. You know, I was going to wait because I knew invariably at some point you were going to talk to me about Stony Brook making the tournament for the first time. And I've had this since LSU played Stony Brook in the Super Regional back in 2012. Had some student who covered Stony Brook baseball on the show. He was nice enough to send me a shirt, kept it. And I figured, Lee, you know, good opportunity to bring out the Stony Brook shirt.
No one has ever disrobed and done that. I was wondering what the hell you were doing. That is fabulous.
Do you realize that on this show I've brought my dog here?
Yeah.
I've taken my shoes off on your show before.
Yes. I did come to Houston to interview you.
You
and
did.
You were,
you did.
You know, over there.
It's we always keep it fresh, Lee. You know, sometimes just people sit in this chair and just get boring. They see the cameras, they see the lights, and they get bored. I'm like, you know what? Let me find a way to spice this up a little bit.
I'm going to spice
little
up
life
the
to
last couple
this.
minutes of this by telling you.
Seawolves.
Stony Brook, New York is a community 45 miles east of New York City on the north shore of Long Island. And that
Now
is
you're going to
where
put everybody to sleep.
That's
again.
where I grew up. Went to a high school called Ward Melville High School. But we used to go watch Stony Brook play basketball. It used to cost 50 cents, and it was the first college coaching job of Raleigh Massimino.
Back in my day, we spent 50 cents to go watch Stony
pretty
Brook
good.
play basketball.
And Raleigh, of course,
And
later
we
took
liked it that way.
Raleigh later took Villanova to the national
They
championship.
didn't have any concessions.
No, they probably didn't.
We had to eat our fingernails, and we liked it. We loved eating our fingernails.
You sounded a lot like Adam Sandler in one of his movies or something. So anyway, so when Stony Brook played at LSU in 2012 in baseball, I became the resident Stony Brook expert, even though I didn't go to school there, but I knew about it. And it was funny, all the guys asking me. And then you and I did a Stony Brook minute, each day, you know, and I remember telling you about the...
Nobody cares about it.
But it was funny stuff, if I recall. You know, one day I said, you know, Matt goes, I will go to Lee for the Stony Brook Minute. And Matt, in the oldest shopping center in Stony Brook, there's an old post office where every day at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, the big eagle flaps its wings or something, you know, whatever. Anyway, so...
I think you did tell some story about lifeguarding on the beaches.
I was, yeah, oh God, me and my buds from Stony Brook Beach were still, you know, best of friends. Anyhow, so it was so funny. And then yesterday on the radio, we talked about you having this shirt, and I can't believe that he found it and wore it. So there you go.
Found it? What do you mean found? It's like, it's in my rotation. I only have 6 shirts, Lee.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, and they just rotate.
Remember when I told you about the 4-foot long closet? Oh, you ought to see how many T-shirts I have. And I have to categorize them now. Volleyball, water polo, basketball, Louisiana, and then, you know, other things.
You have a Stony Brook shirt?
2, but they're just so old. I bought them the year that Kentucky won the national championship in New York, 1996. When that Final Four ended, I went out to Stony Brook and spent a bunch of days after the Final Four, and I went to the bookstore. It was open, and bought a bunch of stuff, and that's all. I've never bought any new stuff. So hold that thought, and we'll go back to something semi-relevant to any of the people who are still watching. He's Matt Moscona. I'm Lee Feinsbuck at Sports 225. Stony Brook proud.